In this software review, I'll be looking at the very small command line driven utility called Automated Password Generator, or APG for short. APG was created by Del I. Mirzazanov. It's available for FreeBSD, Linux and Solaris, and the latest version is version 2.3.0b. Sometimes it's quicker and easier just to use the command line. However much you try to avoid it, just give it a try. In the little following video I'll actually give a brief description of what some of the more interesting command line switches do. APG in its simplest form of usage will generate 6 passwords, and each password will be made up between 8 to 10 random characters with some special characters thrown in. So if I just put APG then press return or enter, you'll see it's just a random set. If you want an easier way to remember the passwords generated, and sometimes that really is handy, then APG and -T with a T switch will generate random passwords again like the first time, but it will be with a pronounceable breakdown of the password. So you've got nev vihan, if you want to do that, and it can help. It certainly it breaks them down easy to remember, but that's just with the default random letters of 8 to 10 characters. If you want to force the inclusion of symbols, you will type in APG again with a T switch so you can help pronounce them, but this time with the MS switch. So as you notice, there's actually some curly brackets, some square brackets, an up arrow symbol. If we try that one again, let's have a look, see what else is generated. You got a plus symbol, a square brackets, an equal sign, an apostrophe. So this one will actually help generate additional characters. Let's clear this. Say for instance you're on a website and part of the security is that it demands a certain length of password to be given, and the length of the password is, 16 characters. To ensure that each password is 16 characters long, so you have to specify that the minimum and the maximum length of the characters is the minimum and maximum length of the password is 16 characters. So you would type in APG, again the T so you can pronounce them easy, MS for symbols, but this time M for the minimum characters of 16, and additionally X for the maximum number of characters in your password to 16 as well. But this time, as you can see, you get a longer password given, and each one will be 16 characters in length. Again with the inclusion of some special characters. In this particular one there, the special character of a quotation mark or an apostrophe is in the middle of the password. If you want passwords which aren't pronounceable, that really are truly random, then as in the previous ones, this time you don't need to include the T switch. But if you include the minimum and the maximum size of the password needed, say to 16 again, and additionally if you include the A1 switch, and that will give you complete random characters. They won't be memorable, but security wise I think that they will actually be a lot stronger. There is a built-in dictionary of words in FreeBSD which you can get APG to check against. So any generated words, not purely random ones like you see on this particular example, but any other pronounceable words using the T switch, any of them can be checked against this inbuilt dictionary to make sure that there are no words included in the dictionary. So if I type in APG, the MS switch for special characters, again the minimum and the maximum size of password needed, T switch so you can pronounce that, but in addition the R switch to read the inbuilt dictionary to check against. So it's user share dict for dictionary, of course, so it's niggering at the back there, and words. Well, that will generate a password checked against the inbuilt dictionary to make sure there are no words stored in the dictionary using your password for easy guessing.